Hello everyone. Today we will be presenting to you about a company of BreadTalk. I'm Cindy and I will be introducing the BreadTalk company to you. Following that, my teammate Vito will be sharing with you in depth about the current branding strategy of BreadTalk. Finally, Jose will be wrapping up our video by sharing with you about the target segment of BreadTalk. To begin the slide of our presentation, I will start off by justifying the reason behind our chosen company. We have three sales companies. They are Shopee, Wager, and BreadTalk. And we have decided that BreadTalk is a relevant company to explore. We find that this company produces products that are of a staple diet in most Asian households. And as such, we have done research on their branding strategies and its ability to cater to the needs of its target audience, such as Asians especially. Now, I will introducing the background of BreadTalk company with regard to today's presentation. BreadTalk is a food and beverage company that sells a variety of baked goods. Some of the more popular ones that you have probably heard of would be their breads and cakes, as well as things such as milk teas and other herbal teas. BreadTalk was founded in the year 2000 and today, 21 years later, it has close to 900 outlets in 15 international markets. This includes countries such as Singapore, China, Korea, Indonesia, and Malaysia. As reflected in a news article a few years back, BreadTalk also aims to venture beyond Asia and into the US and European markets, with the company vision of creating innovative food and beverage concepts and venturing into the global audience. BreadTalk Group has successfully done so, as evident in their ability to expand and still remain relevant in the market today. BreadTalk Group, alongside its family of 13 brands including Toastbox, Food Republic, and Din Tai Fung, work towards constantly improving their products through innovation and research and development, or R&D. It is known that BreadTalk Group is competing in a very competitive market, with many other companies around the world who are also constantly improving and coming up with innovative food and beverage concepts. Having to compete with countries like China, BreadTalk, with its headquarters in Singapore, has to remain relevant and competitive in order to retain its position in the market. Now, Vito, who will be the further detailing BreadTalk's current branding strategy.
Hi, my name is Vito. I will be talking about BreadTalk's current branding strategy. Firstly, is their motto or slogan, which is "Every bread has a life." Now, BreadTalk honors the art of bread making by giving life to their novel creations since its inception, and this gives the brand value. Also, BreadTalk's new concept aims to immerse consumers in a unique experience that comes back to enjoying natural goodness and the bliss of great tasting breads. Now, this is the brand position. After that, there is also BreadTalk incorporating natural ingredients, baking artistry, and modern technology. The new concept store is the fruit of innovative product development efforts, and BreadTalk's answer to the global call by consumers for more natural food options, and this is their brand purpose. BreadTalk also has a few subsidiary branches selling bread, such as the Icing Room, which is a concept on design-it-yourself cakes. Now, they also have Bread Society, which is an artisanal bakery showcasing rustic bakery recipes. These two brands can fall into multi-branding because they serve a similar but different purpose, where the Icing Room is for people who want to get creative, and Bread Society is for people who want the original rustic recipes.
I will be talking about the target segment of BreadTalk. BreadTalk Group Private Limited is a worldwide food and beverages company based in Singapore. The activity of breaking potential customers into relevant subgroups based on their attributes and preferences is known as market segmentation or audience segmentation. Segmentations of the market bakery, food court, and restaurants are the three elements of BreadTalk. BreadTalk's target market is modern people who enjoy cuisine like customization and keep up with trends. Recognize that the market spans a wide age range from 13 to 50 years old. It's mostly inhabitants from the neighborhood and individuals who work in the area. There are four main sectors in target segments in the diagram: people, location, process, and technology. In terms of BreadTalk analysis of target segmentation diagram, the target audience are those who enjoy baked goods and other retail products and who live and work in the BreadTalk area. With its headquarters in Singapore and subsidiaries in other countries, BreadTalk is primarily placed in towns, making it more marketable and accessible. Strength analysis of BreadTalk: they have a well-known international brand, innovative bread flavors and design, a wide range of product offerings, and strong partnership network in Asia. The weakness analysis of BreadTalk is its high cost of production, less control on overseas operation, and no loyal customer base in Chinese market. Opportunities analysis of BreadTalk: increasing popularity of BreadTalk products in Asia, including China and Singapore, longer staying period of Singaporean business person working overseas, and rising household income and affluence. And lastly, the threat analysis is exposed to change in customer sentiment and preferences, possibility of food contamination, and failure to pursue good location for the bakery outlets and restaurants. Okay, so branding using digital tools. BreadTalk already has their own digital tools, social media platforms, which are Instagram and Facebook. Recommend adding more social media platforms like TikTok and also Twitter, so that they can firstly grow their presence and to reach the audience from each and every platform. Browser advertisement is also one of the greater ways to expand the variety of branding, such as putting online advertisements on popular search engine platforms like Google and Yahoo, which has a large exposure rate because everyone uses it. Streaming advertising platforms are also very good for branding. Using platforms like YouTube can also attract more audience from age 13 and way to the age of 50s. Lastly, chatting platforms subscription: most of the audience will definitely need customer service, and in order to have this customer service, they can use chatting platforms like Telegram and WhatsApp. This can also help BreadTalk to give vouchers or discounts for their loyal customers.
Mentioned by Jose starts off with social media advertisements. Using social media advertisements will show the exact number of people that have seen it, liked it, or even expressed their thoughts of the advertisement. For example, if the brand were to be promoted by Instagram influencers, it would be clear how many people see it and how many consumers buy the product. Browser advertisements have the ability to see how many people have opened the website and show website traffic, such as using Google Analytics. They are able to report and track website traffic for the brand. If BreadTalk uses streaming platform advertisements, it could also show the amount of website traffic. In platforms such as YouTube that plays commercials in the middle of streaming, the brand can track the amount of people that click the link attached to the advertisement. The brand will also be able to use chatting platforms in Telegram, WhatsApp, Line, and many more to interact with customers better. From doing so, the brand can provide exclusive promotion codes for members of the group, and the brand can count how many people from the total number of members actually went to redeem the code. That's all for me, and now I'm going to pass it on to my colleague Cindy.
Hi, my name is Jose, and
We believe that by using these digital tools mentioned above, it could reel in more consumers along with exposing the BreadTalk brands, having it even more known by consumers. We feel the recommendation we have given could potentially be a solution to BreadTalk for a new branding strategy. In the final analysis, with the facts mentioned above, The proposal we have suggests incorporating digital tools in the brand feature is a great opportunity to widen the target segment, gain exposure in a larger scale, and get a higher chance to attract more consumers.